Well, good morning, my friends. It's Miss Tori, and I wanted to give you guys an update on the tadpoles that we've been watching in my pond before in the fish. But as you can see, the pond is covered in a thick layer of green algae. And so we can't really see the fish, and we can't really see all of the tadpoles either. So I thought I would just show you what the pond looks like right now, and then we can go sit on my log bridge and we can read a book together. So let's go. I'll show you the log bridge. We had a tree that fell down last year when there was a big storm. And so what we did was we cut the log in half and we made it into a little bridge that we could walk across so we didn't have to step in the creek. So here's the bridge. And the creek goes this way. And it flows down, and there's the pond. And yeah, so I thought that we would sit here and read a book on the bridge. So the book that we're going to read today is called Little Oink by Amy Krause Rosenthal, and the illustrator is Jen Chorus. Little Oink. And now comes the story of Little Oink. Little Oink was a neat little pig. He liked a lot of things. Now, are pigs usually clean and tidy, or are pigs supposed to be messy? He dug playing with his pig friends. He says, "Hey guys, I found a truffle." He likes to dig. He savored his days at school. Now see, look at little pig here. He has a fork and a knife, but what are his other pig friends doing? And sorry if you hear those gunshots. We live kind of close to a gun range and people like to practice shooting there. So if you hear those in the background, those are just people doing some target practice at the gun range. And he relished nighttime with Mama and Papa Pig. And they're singing the little song to him like you may have heard before. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy ran wee, 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 all the way home. But there was one thing Little Oink did not like. Oh, what do you think it is? What do you think he doesn't like? He did not like mess up time. And that's what you do when you're a pig. You make a mess, mess, mess. All my friends get to clean their rooms. Why can't I? Asked Little Oink. So Little Oink doesn't want to make a mess. He just wants to clean his room. If you want to grow up to be a respectable pig, you must learn how to make a proper mess, said Papa Pig. Mess up your room, put on some dirty clothes, and then you can go out and play, said Mama Pig. Do I have to? Little Oink snorted. Yes, you have to, they retorted. So off he went. And here he is, he's thinking, when I grow up, I'm going to let my kids clean their rooms as much as they want. Does he look like he has a very happy face? Do you think that he wants to go make a mess? He unmade his bed. He unfolded his clothes. He threw his towel on the floor and he put on a stained t-shirt. He dragged in some mud. Have I messed up enough? Asked Little Oink. I still see toys in their bed, mister. Please, not another word until this room is a total pigsty. Fine, whined the swine. He threw all of his toys out of his mailbox. Let's count them together. 1 toy, 2 toys, 3 toys, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 toys, 10 toys. He threw out 10 toys from his toy box. There! Now can I go play? Yes, little piglet, now you can play. And off little Oink ran to play his most favorite game. House! Sweep, scour, scrub. And here he is in his little tree house, and he says, now this is hog heaven. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. Well, thanks for enjoying a story time on my bridge with me today. I'll check in with you next week. Have a good week. Bye.